Hi guys, it's me Ali, and today I'm going to talk about how to mentally prepare for your first motorcycle trip. Now, this video will include 4 points, and the first point to cover is practice. That is the most important thing. So, you have to practice and do everything, and that will give you a lot of mental strength, because practice is also related how you ride, and riding is all about physical and mental connection. So it will give you that connection. So you can ride in cities, in wherever you live, in your city, in your town, in your village, wherever you live, you can ride there, whichever motorcycle you have. It doesn't matter, it's a 100cc or a 1000cc. It's completely up to you, because it's not about the bike, it's about the biker, the person who rides. It's about that person. So just do some practice, and I would suggest you, before you go for your first motorcycle ride, your first motorcycle trip actually, you should have the experience of at least 1 year of basically riding where you live, your city, village, town, wherever you live. Ride there for at least 1 year, and then you'll be ready for your trip. Of course, it depends where you live, what kind of conditions, traffic conditions are there. Is it more challengeable or less challengeable? So it also depends on that. And of course, after that 1 year, I think 1 year is enough in all the conditions, and then you'll be ready for your trip. So this is the first thing, practice. That is really important. And practice doesn't mean over speeding, because at the end of the day, even on highways also, you don't need to go for 100 kilometers of speed. Even less than 100, less than 90 is also enough. I hardly go above 90, hardly. So that's the trip. That's the first thing for you, the first point, practice. Now the second point is really important, and that is believe in yourself. And why I'm asking you to believe in yourself is that this trip, any trip which you are going to go, it could be 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers, 1000 kilometers, or even more than that. Whichever trip it is, you have to believe in yourself that you can do it, because the time you will start preparing for the trip once you start believing in yourself. And even when the preparation is done, you are just 2 days, 3 days left from the trip, then also there will be some few stupid things which will come in your mind, negative thoughts and everything, but you have to keep on believing in yourself. You have to believe that I can do it, and that is really important. So your mind will play games with you, but you have to control your mind. If you control your mind, you will be able to do it. But if you let your mind play games with you, then this trip will be really tough for you. So make sure you control those negative thoughts which will come in your mind. You have a good control over that, and you believe in yourself that yes, I will be definitely able to do it. And that is the second and a very important thing, to believe in yourself. Only then you will start doing it. Now point number 3. Point number 3 is to stay positive. That is really important. Now by positive, of course, these two things sounds really similar, believing in yourself and staying positive. But staying positive doesn't mean you become overconfident. For example, if you're going on a trip, if you're on the highway, and if you're over speeding and you're thinking that I'm really positive right now, nothing will happen to me. So that is not positiveness, that is overconfidence. So you have to first understand, you have to be mature enough and sensible enough to understand that the difference between positivity and overconfidence it's a huge difference, but both the difference are divided by a thin line. So make sure positivity is that you ride safely, you have all the safety gears, and you think positive that it will be a good journey, safe journey. I'll ride in a safe way, and everything will be good. I'll go and see the place, and I'll come back home safely. That is staying positive. But if you are thinking that, okay, I don't need helmet, or I have helmet, I don't need a bike jacket, I don't need this and that, that is immature, that is not positiveness. And if you think I'll ride as fast as I can and nothing will happen, then that is not positiveness, that is overconfidence, and you're putting yourself in danger. So make sure you stay positive, but not overconfident. So both the things, I mean, an immature person will think overconfidence is positiveness, but a mature person knows that you have to be confident. That is positiveness, not overconfident. That won't be positiveness, that will be stupidity. So make sure you stay positive and you control all the things which are there in your hand, like safety gears, riding safely, thinking positive. So you do all those things which are in your hand to keep yourself safe, and things which are not in your hand, you stay positive with that. Okay, it won't rain, roads will be good, conditions will be good, it will be all safe. So that is positivity. So don't get overconfident. So before you go for a trip, first try to understand the difference between being overconfident and being positive. So you stay positive, not overconfident. So point number 4. Point number 4 is that you don't listen to those who are negative, who say that you cannot do it. Once you are mentally prepared, you are ready to go, there will be some kind of obstacles, and this is one of those negative people. And they might tell you that, you know what, you won't be able to do this. This is something very few people have done, and this is really tough. And you can tell them that, you know what, yes, very few people have done this, but I'm confident I can do this. So you stay confident, and you should learn how to ignore those people who will be just telling you that this is not possible. You have to just, not on their face, I'm not asking you to get into an argument, but first of all, announce less. You don't announce about your trips in future. Once you have come back, then you can share it with your friends. But before that, till the time you are making plans, keep it to yourself and only share it with those people with whom it is necessary. And because there are many negative people who will try to dominate your riding goals, your adventure goals, traveling goals, so just don't share these things with them. Because not everybody can do adventures, and those who are doing it, they are sensible and they are brave. And with bravery also comes sensibility. So make sure you're mature and sensible, and you know how to just let those people say whatever they want to say. Don't let them play with your mind. From outside you can just ignore these guys. Don't go into any kind of argument, because that will be getting dominated by them. So just focus on the goal which you have, and don't listen to the negative people. That is also very important. So follow these 4 points. Practice, which also comes under mental preparation, because when you practice, that is not only physical but also mentally you try to connect with that machine. So practice. Second is believing in yourself. Third is staying positive, which is a very, very important point, and even believing in yourself. And of course, the fourth point, ignore those, don't listen to the people who are negative, those who will say that you cannot achieve it. So these 4 points are very important, and definitely you will become a great rider in future. I'm 100% sure. Right now even I'm also just 1 or 2% of what I want to achieve. So I've also just started it, and the love and support I've got from all of you, this has been superb. I've got so many subscribers and so many views that I'm really happy right now. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for these many number of subscribers, and keep on supporting me like this. Thank you for motivating me for making more and more videos, and I'll make sure that I make more videos for you. And follow these 4 points to stay mentally prepared, and I'm sure you will definitely do this, and you will become a great rider in future. So follow these 4 points, and just believe in yourself. So if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel, like the video, share the video, and I want to see your comments also. And definitely in future I will be making more and more videos for you. Bye bye, take care, keep riding, and believe in yourself.